Aries, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's just not your reading. So, Aries, the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you this week? What is their energy? We have the King of Wands. What are their intentions, Aries? What is this person's intentions? The Knight of Cups. What is this person's actions? What actions will they be taking towards you, Aries? We have the Five of Swords. All right, Aries, you're dealing, and switch the rules. This may be your energy. Just switch it if you have to. Their feelings towards you are the King of Wands. This is someone who's very passionate, motivated, and they want to go towards you. This is also someone who is very dominating. This is someone who has a very take charge personality, which makes sense. If this is you, Aries, or if you're dealing with an Aries, Aries is a fire sign. They're very go-getters. They like to take the lead. They like to take initiative. Let's just see why their feelings are the King of Wands. I feel like this person is very passionate about you, very drawn to you. Tell me about this King of Wands, Aries. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could have recently ended a relationship, a marriage. This talks about a divorce. For some of you, this is someone who is in the midst of some type of separation or breakup. um you know it if that's not the case, this could be a breakup with you. Maybe you guys ended it and now it's almost like they're feeling pulled to you. Maybe they didn't want to end it. Maybe now it's like, now that they don't have you, they need to get to you. It could be that kind of energy. I'm seeing a breakup or some type of separation here. I'm also seeing if there's some type of inheritance, someone is not getting what they thought they would. That's just a side note. Why are their intentions the Knight of Cups? What is this Knight of Cups? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so this person is very, the intentions are to go towards you. It's like this is someone who hasn't lost feelings, hasn't lost motivation, but it's like they're stuck or they can't really do anything. It's almost like the ball is in your court, Aries. You have to make the move. It's like they're waiting on you. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is almost like a complete stop. It feels kind of like a waiting game. Why is the Five of Swords or actual actions? We have the Page of Cups. Someone could be very bitter. Someone is very upset here. I'm also seeing a very upset child, or someone is acting very childish. I see a lot of resentment. I see a lot of issues keep coming up, frustrations. I feel like, with that Five of Swords, it talks about things keep coming up because they're not being changed, they're not being fixed, or it's like a merry-go-round. You keep going, you have, there has to be, someone has to get out of their comfort zone. That's what that feels like. Or if you've been doing something a certain way, it has to be done differently now. That's the only way this is gonna work, because I'm seeing a lot of bitterness. I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing like a very passionate connection, but it goes, that spark, that candle, it's fire, or it gets burnt out. It's very swift, the action here. Something about Taylor Swift, or the name Taylor may be significant. I'm also hearing Taylor Lautner. For some of you, now I'm thinking of like the whole Twilight thing. There could have been a choice between two people here. Something about being also shirtless, or someone who's very like buff, or maybe someone is starting to go to the gym. Maybe there's someone is motivated to work out. Just side notes, guys. All right, let me get actually, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? How does the Aries feel about this person? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you want to go towards them. You don't want to be like alone, abandoned, ghosted. Five of Pentacles is abandoning, leaving. But in reverse, it's almost like picking yourself back up. Some of you are picking yourself back up after being in a situation where you felt abandoned or ghosted, or you were left behind, you were left alone. I see you picking yourself back up, but I'm also seeing you wanting to reach out to this person, or wanting to communicate to this person. You don't want to be apart from them. Tell me about this. Yeah, some of you want to have a new beginning, but again, you're kind of stuck with that Three of Wands in reverse. It's like you're trying to plan for something, but there's almost like a hesitancy of like not really wanting to, or the waters are too, what's it called, like muddy, or like it's not really clear right now. Um, because Ace of Cups, I do see you like either being in love or wanting to have some type of new beginning here. Let me get, why do you feel, give me more of your feelings. Ace of, okay, so this person is a wish fulfillment. You want to have a new beginning, Aries energy. Um, this is definitely could have been a third party. I see heartbroken energy or just some type of betrayal. This is very specific, but somebody here could be waiting for their person or the other somebody here to separate or have a divorce from somebody else so they can go. And this is the blockage in this whole connection. What is the outcome this week? Outcome between Aries and their person, if you're resonating with this. Eight of Cups, letting go, turning your back, turning their back. I'm seeing some type of goodbye here. What's the tea? What's the tea in this situation? All right, we have creativity, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. Some of you are dealing with like an energy vampire, someone who like drains you out, drains your energy. I'm also getting something about what you do. Maybe you're very creative, what you have to do. Maybe you make things, you build things. Some of you are painters or writers, or you create your own work. These are just side notes. Played out. Someone could be played out, feel played out. Again, third party energy. Same shit, different day. I'm getting someone could have this is a side note, guys. Someone could have started baking or taken up baking, maybe making breads or making some type of experimenting in the kitchen and trying new things. Maybe this is therapeutic for someone, not for everyone. But let's get, what would your person say to you? No communication. Nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. All right, Aries, thank you for watching. Have a great week.